Mohau, do you have a boy child or something that we don't know?
No, I don't. But then
Or
the
do you have
facts
a
that
kid
he
in
was
heaven?
saying, the facts that he was saying were
Crazy.
valid. The things that he was saying were valid.
I'm getting admitted to a psych ward. Like, what do you say?
Why?
Why are you going to psych?
Yes.
Because you're crazy.
That's the first-
Ne ke kenang ko yana ne ICF ko di block DD. Ke thoma bana mamoruti o mo peaceful. Wa se rate pulpit. Wa itse pleke ya high hore I ke saitela you are the rib. You are not the full body. So nale o supporta monna hae ka ministry o leng mona. O ka senya ko mmananya ko namela pulpit a tseya spotlight sa monna.
As a church, we need to be putting out bursaries for bana ba leng kwa ra kereke. But then as a church, ra no donate ra kolega mara re bone hore le thusitse ngwana mang eng. Every
Lingana Premium Gin. This collaboration is ignited to create the perfect celebration of two African entities that are on different journeys with the same destination. Taste the gin that speaks to the authenticity of its roots while listening to a podcast that is true to its surroundings. Indulge in a carefully handmade gin with 18 botanicals, with Lingana being the signature botanical. With every sip, you will get an aromatic note of Lingana, which are uniquely light and married with a refreshing citrus taste. Here is to the beauty of African heritage and the pursuit of authentic experience. Lingana Premium Gin.
Welcome to another episode of Culture Spotlight. My name is Mondli Skosana. Ndrebella sepitori ponta echenchwa umratho dliwa ngenyama ba. And we're coming to you live from Rooftop Avenue. I'm not happy, guys. Why let's toilet like rooftop? Itlango rooftop. There's food. There's amazing vibes. There's us sometimes when we're here. But please do support Rooftop Avenue right here. Go Motla. Let's have good times. I don't like the vibes.
I don't like them either.
I get happy galena, but topa motla. I get happy galena. Come through to Rooftop Avenue. Rejedi Josa Shapu, Rebeba Topa Shapu, and let's create a whole vibe at Rooftop Avenue. I never roll alone. I'm always with the team. Spooder on camera 1, Tumi on camera 2, Lassie on camera 3. Cause we're coming with the 3 angles now. Tap and chaga, DSTV. Bona.
We are fighting.
We are fighting. Are happy or little, but it is what it is. Lassie on pictures. And the girl behind the camera, she's back.
The one and only.
The one and only Mohau.
Hey Bariki, how's the ricotta? How's the manyuku?
How's
the
the
girlie? I'm back again like I never left. What's up?
Hi, Mohau.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Replace.
Replace your one day.
Lofa wena o tla uzozwa ngathi uyasha.
Tamang happy. At the end of the day, there's only one Dakota.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I will still love you, my sister.
But
I know.
Babes and sound.
Really, Bips and Sound.
Babes akayutla na ya babes.
Babes and Sound.
How could you? Batla umuta. Wasutla hale episode to. Babes utla.
No, there's the edition ya camera 3.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Babes on sound.
Yes. How are you,
Yeah,
babes?
man. How are you, Babes?
Yes, I'm catching it, putting it in my heart.
And the one and only, looking like Kelly Rowlands, looking like Halle Berry, looking
Ginger.
Bona, looking like all these
Ginger
celebs that we know.
Ginger biscuit, Ginger Mary. It's me. Karate gang, because I'm a brave girl.
Yeah.
I will do brave things
Yes.
to shut people up or to make them talk because I like it. when they
Yeah.
talk too much.
Ke bona no, wa o bolela go tlase bjana?
Hi, my name is Chrissy L. You know how we do. Yes, I am Ginger now. You can call me Ginger.
Ginger Mary.
Not Ginger.
Gingerbread.
Ginger biscuit.
Gingerbread.
No, negero, isn't it? Erege kalemele nyatso.
Yeah.
Bang joela kakubi.
A ya o tshwara pila taba ya go tshwana le Gigi Lamini.
No, no, but you know what, ne? It wasn't even the first time, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, but happy nka se re ba ntshwantsha le mang le mang ke tla re bja wa baitse ba re wa ya ka o tshwana le ena o mo.
But she is okay. She's an okay baby.
Mara la ya jishila mention it wasn't the first time. That's why as a young
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
DJ Sintle jishila main.
Ba o tshwantsha le batho ba seng di-cheap.
You know, I'm a hell.
They're beautiful humans, though.
Guys, disclaimer. I'm very far away from y'all. And there's something happening. I can't really hear y'all. No.
I
can't hear anything.
It's a damn shame. Warut.
It's not a shame. Yes, when you talk louder, I hear
Okay.
you.
Fair enough.
But then obviously because of the environment and the echo as well, so I can't hear you guys
Okay.
as
Noted.
clear.
Noted.
And the distance.
Noted. There batla wa tumetse.
Batla wa tumetsa ne. A tumetsang Mohau batho.
No, ke strategy ka mokgwa ba mpeleng gore ba kgone go feta behind the cameras without
No, but I get like bakana ba wa tumetsa
Sa
nyana.
tumetseng he ke ya tumela.
Mo tumetseng batho we don't like it.
We don't like
Ke
it.
tsene parataisi.
We don't like it.
We don't like it. We don't like it. She has to hear us. Because what would it be without Mohau?
Mohau.
'Cause the
Imagine.
narcotics.
Mohau nana no re replace ka nne. Ka Mohau you are replaced.
Mohau is an emotional
Replace.
being. Like Mohau is an emotional being.
Mohau wa tepa like kale ke
Like,
le botsa
John,
Mohau wa
Mohau wa
tepa.
tepa.
Oh. Like I don't want like ke hudisa ngwana ka le Mohau.
Hold this here.
How
Or
guys.
like I emela jo a tshwara mic ka letsoho,
Ya o
a
nya ka
tshwere.
emela for awara. Oh nna mo le ba re ke mang?
Beeps.
Le beeps.
Ba re ke mang?
Konje lokunjana.
Lokunjana.
Lokunjana. Nna le lokunjana mo, you know? Didn't say my brother.
I live in well, baby. I've never been alive in well. I just don't want to start with the Ashingi.
I think yeah, but mara worry delay, you know? We have places to be.
Yeah, we
Things
have
to
vibes to go
do,
to.
you know?
We have vibes to go through.
Yes.
Also, just Rasatoma, guys, on the 10th of May, we're hosting an entire brunch. Kopela le reke ticket. We don't want it forever kwamakuku and stuff.
So
Whereas
hlangane mathuneni.
it's just us.
What is it?
So Majita Monday, we're hosting a brunch on the 10th of May at Soshanguve Hotel. It's gonna be good vibes, good energy, like-minded people meeting, having nice conversations, meet and greet. We're gonna have a couple of guests, appearances here and there. So please buy your ticket. It's $50, $80 for Batawabedi, 100 rands at the gate. Marosa rega ya go gating ka kopela rega ticket.
Reza mo savela. No reka ya 50 rand or 80 rand.
Or 80 rand ho tla le motho wa hao.
Wa
Or
tlhaloganya.
a buddy of a buddy.
Body of a body.
I don't believe.
Le re ke
Yeah.
tepa ka eng
What's
le?
up?
Le re ke tepa ka eng?
Oko aba.
Whatever.
Ke tepa ka eng?
Mahau whatever.
Everything. Re nyo roballe.
Please do amuse me.
Aramis. You will be amused.
Mohau ho ka se mfonele walla.
Ho ka se mmotse taba
Ho ka se mmotse taba walla.
Ai utlwa ko bathong ba bang walla.
Ho ka ro mo replace it as a joke walla.
Walla.
Ho ka re ke monaka walla. Yo.
Like obelalile ke dikeledi.
Yeah, no tsentse mo military
Yo.
keledi.
Dikeledi for who?
Dikeledi tsa how they are here.
Dikeledi for what?
Like the
no,
more
you know what the thing is. I think asurkalla guys lena alna di emotions. And all rata actor is tough girl.
Okay, le no
no
mo.
seba.
Yeah, le no wa
Karabo na
teba.
seba on the way here. Abelela
A reng.
are Chrissy o tiketsang ka re yena he o shapo he nkarana di emotions and tsa he di mo coffee di tshwana le tsaka just that wena o ola wa fuck off damn bitch
O sala di
Wena
bona ba.
bao.
Ngalo try it.
Wa bo?
Try it.
Exactly, wa bona.
Try. O ring.
So
Ke
nna
stay. This thing, talking behind my back.
Not behind its front.
You will cry.
You are like that.
I am
Exactly.
not.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
when
I see
triggered.
it. So I guess on my case, ko rena ke phela ke tepa. But then no, like a replacement.
My tears are very expensive.
Awa nna ke hanne
Ke
replacement. Tse ding check nna taba tsona.
Oh, let's go. Like rough. Rough.
Yeah.
Rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Like if you cry about hey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like how love will come forth and stuff. Like that.
Yeah.
So like such things. We're no whole
You relax a little anyway. So.
Yeah, and you like nalela mang.
Nigga levan peta fela.
Why one of that?
O tla ira byang?
See such things. What is lots of yana re hola le tsona?
Ke
Makes
like lo
sense.
one. Nigga lo one.
You were like
Sad.
the only child for a very long time, so it's fine.
Not for a very long time. I am the only child. What the fuck? Not for a very long time. Dream. And I bana ba leng one ba la. Ma how behavior ka we one kwa.
Yeah. Oh no, it's last born.
Mm.
Yeah, last born behavior.
I
It's
feel
the
last
issue.
born, no.
Our last one?
Our last born.
Hi, family secrets.
No.
Hey man.
I feel last born, guys.
Anyway, what's been on your mind? Because then you've been away.
What's
What's been on your mind?
I've been sick.
Sick
I've
of
been
what?
dying. I had syphilis and
And
gonorrhea
gonorrhea, chlamydia.
and chlamydia. Hi, Katala.
How dull.
Oh, no.
Guys,
Oh,
no, I'm
no.
joking. No, man.
But what about what was
no,
happening?
no.
No, I was like literally sick. It was like
I got to let you say syphilis.
Ke sa flu. Like ne ke sa nele sela wa bona flu ya marape ori like a homonante wa takazela.
Yeah.
Like wow nearly those vibes.
Mainly syphilis.
And no ma'am. This baby's very cook. It's very clean. It's very Yeah. Don't play with it. Ke tlo bontsha yana, leave it all lekela. Why not? Go kometa. So big.
So that's what's been on your mind.
No, you asked me who I've been sick, so I was like responding to where I've been. So I've been sick. I was not feeling well, and also I tried like no, I'm gonna come into Kamkone, but then also emotionally I was not in the right space. So I didn't want to bring all that because guys, Kamkole Katep, I know Katep. Wabana weekend day so guys. Hello, what's on your mind? Oh my God.
Lady guest, like Mahau I tell
yeah, I didn't want to do that.
One last two had a guest there Temba Mahau Nalla.
Yeah.
Temba Walela.
I was like crying. Negedi mula.
Last part like Allah Mahau.
Negedi mula. Wayaka. Negedi mula.
Kirmo, do you have a boy child or something that we don't know?
No, I don't. But then
Or
the
do you have
facts
a
that
kid
he
in
was
heaven?
saying, the facts that he was saying were
Crazy.
valid. The things that he was saying were valid. No. Lambor live for the whole year. Casey, what's been on your mind? Aksana months.
Nothing. Oh, my mind has been blank.
How was the Easter weekend? That's something that could be on your mind.
That
So
I
I'll
can.
be seen.
No, we don't care
what's
about
been on your
you.
mind?
We don't give a
Anyways,
damn.
I
This
get
is why Wasabi.
and
Women don't care about
realize
niggas for shit.
You
That's
realize
what's
the
been on
right
my
thing.
mind. Women don't care about men for shit.
Kona we wanna know?
Oh,
Like, it's my,
why you catch her on lady? Hore.
Karabo awe who like who's not chele or cat. Kona wanna know?
Over
That
that's
hurts.
como. Like how appealing to the
Like
eye.
you're not appealing in any kind of way. Like I can't get you're my brother, but at this moment,
Like,
you're-
if I'm my brother,
you are
I'm
a
a
pe-
nigga.
I as my brother, you're a person that I know. He's my brother when he has money.
Oh, wow.
When he's my wallet. When I'm pressing buttons and money comes out.
Ah,
Besides
no,
that,
no, you know where you stand.
I like literally.
Kale anzurwe mika.
Nah, that's why-
Satsibi.
No satsibi.
Nazanka obe feel so like I'm a guy.
Like when I feel it, like I'm not
Like-
sure for any. Lena, like you are nowhere. Like
No,
yeah, no, here, no there. Like
I
it's
could
fine.
be like how na mo could be young.
But guys, that's
So
not
nali now
right.
na mumbi. Oh, so now at least the
Guys, saying there's a lot of things in my mind.
what's on your mind?
No, it's because we don't care.
We don't care. We don't give a damn. You're broke, so we don't care.
Wait, and ke realize it's orang ke ru botsisa. Every time it's ntse tloko wena, conversation
Never.
se ile ko khole so.
Never.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
just jokes.
What's been on your mind?
Basadi.
What's been on your mind,
What's been on
That's
your
why
Karabo?
nna re nyako phela ko majiteng. La bona why mauteng nyako phela ko majiteng.
Wa bona
And then
Rufa-
le nna no rapenyolana ko majiteng. And
Ru-
Laira. And what's it no come call us telling le khona lo te tshwara le sunana le ko mabyale.
Wena,
Like why?
what do you want the video to the
Sunana, bashimane ba sunana gore.
Shocking.
Ba be ba tshwarane le mo pele. Like why?
Because we are emotionally neglected.
Neglected.
Gents.
Like lena ni yenza kanjani? Motho
We
wa
are
pere
in-
ring.
we are
A
in-
married man touching another man's poronyakos.
We are emotionally neglected as gents, and then now we're finding other gents to express ourselves to because women.
Are
don't
you saying
flippin'
this with
care.
an open chest again,
I'm saying it with an
Karabo?
Hey, Bo.
open chest. For as gents, we are emotionally neglected.
And then when people say you're gay, you're shocked.
Thing is, I know where I stand sexually.
Okay.
I know I'll never chow a gent.
Okay, sure.
So hey, whether you say I'm gay, whether you like, it's neither here or there.
Sakuva.
Yeah, like
Ke lo like amana.
it's chats.
Sakuva. So now, besides
Yeah.
that, besides
Well, I mean,
us not caring about you and your feelings and whatever, what's been on your mind?
Oh, the one thing that's been on my mind
Yeah.
is the Pcee Allah. Did you see the video? Pcee Allah, they've been neglecting him.
Who's that?
He's creating music for people, and then people don't pay him.
That what?
Pcee, Justin and Pcee.
Who's that?
You don't know Justin and Pcee?
Let me look for him.
That's
Bairang
sad.
ba.
Why is it sad?
Bairang.
That's sad. That man opela.
O pelang. Wabo? Ko itse bjang motho o opela ni-
Justin and Pcee, oiling the song le Uncle Waffles.
Wa ban a shumna ngola ke le boditse.
You don't know Justin and Pcee?
Or the guy
I'm a
that our petting the vocal song wa Ngana King. Pinela Azumbaring Kate.
No.
Him, not him.
No.
Okay.
Thing is, I can't remember any songs I had. This is sad.
And if
This is sad.
if it's a you're shocked,
I'm judging you, but yeah, this is sad.
PC.
I'm trying to think.
Ke ola.
Justin and Pcee.
Wa irileng. Wa pelang azumbare papekan.
Lwena wa iphinda ntirifisa go tsang Mohau
Okay,
Rampedi.
sorry, I was neki distracted here because ish wa bana a lot.
That's a very same
One more
thing.
thing. Okay, sharp yana. Oh,
It's a duo.
Ola.
So basically, he's been giving people heads, and then they've been gatekeeping him. They don't wanna. He's not mentioning names. So Uncle Waffles came out and said,
Oh no, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii came on Uncle Waffles Arena Siena, what that
Yeah,
guy
they were
is an
having-
international
yeah.
what.
So I was like, okay, guys, but what do you want Uncle Waffles to do? Sharp, if we're saying you should give Uncle Waffles,
Sure.
we really pina, and then Uncle Waffles yana decide we marketa, come koi marketang. Luena is just in a we market come koi marketang. And then so it's like, why are people able to do shows? Gigs and all that.
sure.
Yena he's not able to do that, and I'm like, Mara, that's an individual's issue. It's not.
I feel like there's one thing that people always
I
forget.
phone someone and sorry.
Yeah.
It's an important of a thing
Okay.
which I cannot of the ignore.
Okay.
Ne? Sorry, babes. I can't go lor kenya go ra ba botse.
So when nka re o utlwahala.
Wow. So no sanyo ko bolela ntego. Gore ba o ainele.
When I will allow papa.
Oh, Chris, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
It's not.
Motor body please. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said please. I know from the inside.
Exactly.
Because ngwanola tlam fiset.
Yeah, you were saying.
Okay.
Sorry
Sure.
about that.
Not a problem. So what I was saying about the guy that's saying that Uncle Waffles hamofi recognition or amutusika selo
Not specifically Uncle Waffles. He didn't name names, but
Oh.
it was alluded that it is
alluded to her.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Uncle Waffles is a brand. As much as Monaka is a brand, as much as Mohau Rampedi is a brand,
Yeah.
like even now, because now I am involved in Culture Spotlight or whoever is involved in that doesn't mean that I am automatically supposed to push Culture Spotlight's brand.
Well,
Why?
How we be culture spotlight? You're on the episode. You have to push an episode.
That's why we replace.
I agree. No,
This is why.
with that I agree. I could say I'm Mohau now because I'm known a lot because of Culture Spotlight.
No, you know what the sad thing he was alluding to is the
Yeah.
fact that people are able to buy houses and he's not able to. Why tlhalohanya?
Okay.
So the fact that I guess people are able to do more gigs on the fact that he's the talent behind those songs, those hit
Okay.
songs, where maybe like you'll find an Uncle Waffles. Uncle Waffles can't produce for shit, but then he can.
So you say, or she can't.
Okay, are we believing that Uncle Waffles produce all these songs?
I don't know.
Do you
No,
think
come
okay?
on.
Do you think Uncle Waffles can make a beat?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Do you think Uncle Waffles can? Guys, can mix and master?
Yeah, sure. Why
Guys,
not?
no.
No.
Why
Gotta
not?
be honest.
Why not?
Uncle Waffles she's simply putting names on those songs.
Okay.
Wadi Reka in a way.
Okay.
Which is a fair exchange. We're not saying there's something wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, yeah, Team High, it's working hard to put it kopeli. And the fact that she's beautiful also counts times 2.
Okay.
Tlhalohanya, for her brand. Pcee not being, he has to work extra hard.
Sure.
Not being a female.
Not being female, it's not even about female and male actually at this point. How attractive he that way? Like, okay, let me put it this way. Like you find your Oscar Bowl.
What are you saying, Kawanobong?
Ah,
You just said that.
there's certain brands you can easily sell, and then there's other brands you can't easily
So
sell.
he can't easily sell in the music industry because
Ho na le hore already o tlhantse o itse banyana ba o rata. It's an easily
bona no ne re mo lebetse hore ke
why
mang.
tlhalohanya like
But-
go na le batho ba hore banyana Oscar Bowl.
But also like nna I get tlhalanya hore why tshwantse balle ka mokgwa. I get you being featured on my song. I get so now Raif ka feature yalla mo hotle.
Yeah.
It is not you are not even signed under my record label. I sing now publisher or whatever. So why now must be responsible or batho ba o book?
Exactly.
Re rile pina nna ka eletsa it's everywhere. Se ba sa o book ke problem ka hape.
And again, man, crowd puller. Because if we're saying we're doing an Uncle Waffles show and a Justin, or not even, let me not put Justin, Pcee song show, I think people will be more.
Not even think. It's obvious.
Not even think
They'll
is
go
wild.
to Uncle Waffles. Come on.
Sure.
Oh, but it's sad.
It's sad.
Yeah, le ola ke le ola wa ko jugule ni le na salala.
Mango
Mara ka shoota ke ra I said ka shoota.
Is
Ola wa zumpa asoko jugule ni kan zumpare pape.
he from Jugulin? Yeah, from Jugulin. Oh, yeah. 'Cause exactly. That's why.
Kwa
Uncle Waffles
Jugulin,
was-
yeah?
Yeah, kwa Jugulin.
Hey.
I forgot kwa Jugulin. Because then una le pina le kimo.
Ka
Oh.
Yeah.
ra ona mabone ko rena. Imagine.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Why are you shocked?
Yeah, una le pina le. I think the hit song.
Ma,
Yenang Zumbare Babe.
who PC?
No, the Zumbare
Yena
Babe.
ola wa-
Oh, Nalla. Yena wako Jugulin Nalla.
Hit song
O teng on the Azumbari. I
Okay.
get another vocals.
Yeah, came on.
Yeah, that's hit song.
I don't know.
Ngatateka.
I don't know.
I think yeah, no, uteng kothateka. Kothateka, ne? Yeah, kothateka.
We don't know.
So sad. Y'all are over the place. Tinsang guys.
It's Kelena.
No, you're all over the place.
No,
I don't
Kelena
like it.
le rileng hore re be
No,
all
I
over.
don't like it. No.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not. I was just checking what's, you
So,
know,
ke
my
feditse
lineup.
nna.
No.
I'm done.
Assembly.
Okay, cut.
Sorry.
Start again.
No, we are done.
Wow.
We apologize.
Sure.
Scoop, I'm sorry.
We're back
But
at
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think
anyway,
it's
how was
because
your Easter?
you're also talking about people that we don't know and then we don't relate to. I
It's
think.
been on my mind. I
Yeah.
guess.
That's
Your
why
mind
we
is
always
full of-
skip you.
Your mind is full of people.
Yeah,
that
unnecessary
don't-
people. So that's why we always
Guys, I take
skip
the
you.
industry
And
seriously.
no. That's why we skip you, and that's why we're gonna continue skipping you.
Like no.
So after this, when we shoot again, we make sure we talk what's on our mind. After that, we continue with the conversation.
Because
he talks about people we don't know.
Distracted.
Like we really don't
That's
know.
why it's
Like I read saying, like
What's
okay,
going on
sharp.
in your
Manje
Guys, we have
kwenzakaleni.
a very long way to go as gents, eh?
No, very.
Angeke basinaga.
No, my brother.
Siyajoka.
Females will never naga us.
Find more interesting conversations.
Guys, let's buy ropes.
For what?
Wow.
You know what? Actually, you know what's
Hang
on my
ourselves.
mind?
Ah,
Let me bring that back.
Ah,
You know what's
yeah,
on my
we
mind? No, kita ko bolela engwe. The call that we had likarabo and then re nyako bolela hore what's happening, right? And then I'm like, I'm going to Viscopies. And he's like, it's my sister.
As long as
As long as it's a regatapa.
Karabo like go emotionless.
Karabo ana di tlhong, ana di emotions. He doesn't give a damn.
As long as I got rope.
He's like, my
Mara,
sister
okay,
is
But I don't
regatapa.
tell you, man.
But also, wait. Honestly, like, how do you do a person? Hi, Moto Are. Hi, friend. I'm thinking of going to therapy, or I'm thinking, will know it's okay?
I'm going to
I'm
a
getting
psych
admitted
ward.
to a psych
Yeah.
ward. Like, hey, Moto phone, I'm getting admitted to a psych ward. Like, what do you say?
Why?
Why are you going to psych?
Yes.
Because you are crazy.
That's the first question. Why?
Because you are crazy. That's
'Cause if
why.
I don't-
Already, how you're psych? How sharp?
I'm asking you, I'm like, why? And you tell me why. And I'm like, so out of everything, you decided to go to a psych ward. Did you go to a therapist? Did you at least talk to me as a friend?
I feel like that's a dumb question to ask.
Is it?
Like to ask, like, why are you going to? Like already.
Or not, maybe like what's wrong?
What's wrong?
okay.
What led you to go to think, you know
okay,
what,
you
I
push
can't
it
deal
in.
with this alone. I need doctors.
What's wrong? Show
Ke
me.
dilo tse ba tlo botsang ko psyche kwa. Nna ke
Exactly.
le-
As
So
a
go
friend,
with
hold on,
Sapele
when
as
you
a
are a
friend.
horrible friend.
He
thing.
is.
I guess.
Yeah, you are.
no,
And when
no.
I let him tell that, I will get the emotion.
No, waiting now when it comes to such, I'm always like, I clean as long as start hang a brayak. Clean Zaya da.
That's, you see why Lesa Rato Bulela as man. Oh, because get like when I like it. Emotionally, I'm not okay. And then when puts a hore, as long as I hang. I need a friend. I need you to comfort me as my friend.
That's why I'm asking.
You cannot. You can't say as long as you sareka rope what hang.
As long as you saw that you have a problem and then took steps.
Yeah, at
to
least
get it sorted out.
no, it's good hore or like or bone hore na le problem, and it's good that you seeking help.
Okay.
And I'm proud of you. I wish you
should
all
say
the
all that.
best.
Damn.
Ube sharp, like ufole momoyeng, you know.
Definitely.
Dilo tse bjao.
I agree with that.
Damn.
Shem, are you like are you tlele ne?
Next.
Or like tshwantse o bolele dilo tse
I
bjao.
feel like those
Are
are
as
things
long
we
as
all
it's at
know.
the hang.
Now I feel like those are obvious things. Like, oh, what you.
No, but like hona le nako engwe dilo tse obvious re nyako di utlwa
Ne.
gore ke feel hore okay, at least you care as my friend. Wa ntlala
At least you're happy that I'm
yeah,
not.
you're happy hore I'm seeking help.
Yes.
It's alright, it's obvious wa itse mos.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if I need to hear that? Like, you know, it's not gonna be okay. Mara or it's gonna be okay. Like at least mara ya hore it'll be okay. Lenna maybe ke ba le hope ya hore
Sure.
it's gonna be okay. Ntse le hore wena you don't believe or it's gonna be okay. Mara like for a friendship lead relationships they are like that. Rafurana.
Wow.
Like ising ho furana or I can't tell you how we really flop. How we really flop of it. Since go booze or o floppy and tailing nonsense. Mara when I'm going through something, at least like in comfort, they like tell me it's gonna be okay.
Even
Learn
if
to
it's
say
not
it's
gonna be
alright,
okay.
No. Nah, I'm a horrible friend. Because one thing for sure, I'm gonna say, go ahead, no, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you
Like-
tell me your problem, if you dissect your problem, I'm like, they didn't take it self-inflicted, bro.
Oh, nah, like you
I
can't
agree.
say-
I get the part yeah, some things are self-inflicted, ne? But then it's also that thing yeah, those are gonna be the results.
Yeah.
Sure.
At times I take decisions and I'm like, I'm taking decisions on what's best for me at this particular moment. But then only to find that in the long run, actually, that was a flop. I should have done the opposite of what I thought was a good decision. So now you coming to me coming to you as a friend and be like, yo, bruv, kaimele hanu akusakhona.
Sure.
And then you're like, it's self-inflicted, bruv. Luena no tshwanno calculate.
Like,
Nna ne
wena-
ke sa e bone bjao
Eh,
nako e
gore
la.
wena o re tseya rope tehege
Yeah.
no ntse o itse o re irang.
That's why o kgona mpotsa gore at least taba tsa rope.
Yeah. No matter like not basoli, but like when they take that route, like I feel like it's the most peaceful way of doing it.
It
O ka ka
is.
pele.
Yeah.
It is. No
I don't
lie.
know, like not the like, but I'm saying
Oh,
not saying I'm promoting it, but
It's a coward way though.
like coward.
But
Yeah.
now, isn't it? Yeah, as much as what bare like, it's the coward way of exiting. Ke feel like are gore o fitlhe ko staging seo. O zanile tsela tse dingwe tsa gore o be sharp.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhalanya like o calculate-ile gore he nka etsa so he nka ira so ka ira so ka zama o bolela le o ka reach out to o kenya ka thuso, like nothing worked. And then this is the last resort, you know.
To be like death.
Like
Got the minus and like
imagine mara like o sa etse le gore go iragalang kwa o yang wa no te ntsha vele.
I think the reason we all want to stay alive for so long is because we are afraid of
We're
what-
afraid of
Oh,
death.
man, no,
So,
we don't know what's
we
happening.
are the cowards here, gahle.
We are the cowards.
Yeah,
so
because-
about
because we live out of fear.
About the polaya see the cowards because banya ko ya kwa.
Hey, if there's a promised land that we all believe in,
But no one went there and came back and said yes.
exactly, we are cowards. We are
Gumnati.
scared of finding out, of seeing, or actually, we might be
Kwanyewa kwa.
disappointed. We are afraid. So-
Imagine vele le fitla kwa bare. It was a joke. There's no
Ha,
God.
hey, you're getting stuck on.
Like on limbo.
Yeah, you're on
Like
limbo.
you're just-
You're
yeah.
just watching people living life.
Imagine now if that's the case.
So that's why.
Ole guy.
O
promise-
stuckile in limbo.
Eh, olemo.
Hape ha o morena Jesu ka so after 3 days. You're not to heal it
What's the
today.
number? Nike put this. Okay, man, this is stupid.
Ask.
Ask.
It's not like they see you any better than stupid. So ask.
Nahana ba o boloka every year. Ba ba o tsose after
Yeah,
3
it
days.
was stupid. No, it's fine. You
Like,
should have not asked.
Imagine every year wa bolokiwa wena.
Ah, bolokiwa,
Sale o
it's
swile-
remembrance.
sa- Kana o swile name marana just like
It's
that.
remembrance.
It
Whatever.
was literally stupid, Jim. Like,
Yeah,
Sale o
it was
swile,
very
every
much
year ba o
stupid.
tsose. Oh, wa bolokiwa hapo.
It was.
Ha fetsa,
remembrance.
ba o tsosa ka-
Chris, I'll correct.
ka day 3.
Chris, yeah.
Motloheleng.
Ka tlala ka itse gore ke remembrance.
Oh, okay.
Mara nahana bare ka tsoga ya bona na just o tsoga every day
Ka dinako
every
tsena,
year wa
naro le
tsoga
sefapano.
and then le motho sa ka di date tse different yo
That's
the
another
one thing.
thing.
That's
like
the
ning
thing.
ning
I
ka
wanna-
April ning ning ke like le
You know,
motho sa neng decidang
I
gore
had the same
re mmoloka
question.
neng ra motho sa neng
I had the same question.
I wonder-
Because, like, I'm like to myself, last year, Easter was in March. It was around the 31st of March.
Yeah.
This year, it's in April, on the 18th of April.
Yeah.
When is the actual Easter date?
ayikho
Who chooses the Easter date?
Vibes. We
ba
choose
ntse
it on
mo
vibes.
We
la
go on
la
vibes.
calendar
We're like, okay, the guy that is happy today and decide le hore yena ka di 18 tle bana le tšhelete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
O tsa di 18.
Yeah.
Ka di 31 na le tšhelete, o tsa di 31.
ba foster gore e be ka Friday
No,
like
you're not an Easter Friday.
yeah
It's
tshwanetse
every-
no ba ka Friday
It
so
falls
e ka
on a Friday.
se be di
Why
31 tsa March e le gore di 31 tsa March tsa this year a di ka
It's not on a
Friday
Friday.
wa ntlalang
Makes sense. But then
So-
if the 31 are much,
Abe
Friday.
already won.
Born.
Oh,
Exactly.
but-
Why is it April Fools? If the one,
no they cannot mix
The holiday.
le sola morena Jesu le April
Sure. Makes sense.
ba ira
We
date
create
one
like
ya
TikTok.
April Fool
We
le
create like
sola morena
TikTok.
Jesu.
Why? King, it's a joke.
Like it's a joke
That's
I
like,
like it ha it's a joke a tlhokofala
Inganekwan is live.
Oh.
a motho a irang calendar ena o no itunna mo a re mo marang ka re ke ya lenyalong ko Limpopo e re ke
Eh, Easter ke weekend there.
Ke weekend
Ba-
tsa
ha o
manyalo.
thola le motho
It's a very
Hey, you must be
difficult place to
vaker.
a ka re ke ya-
Must
ke
be
ya hae.
alert. You must be
Ah,
alert.
baby ne se lenyalo la ka ke re cousin ka o ko sepetlele ba re ke mo tsenele
Yeah,
Mo
ba re ke mo
spacing
tshwarele
sa hae, like no
space.
se gore makoti o tsamaya a le one na stepen se ka se bethe he sharp baby so like a lenyalo la ka wait video ya o mong a re no baby I'll take you to Sun City when I come back it's just a wedding man it's nothing yeah ke no ba lenyalo ke no nyala ka fetsa man
Yeah,
Ke tla o-
I think
ke
this
tla o
is
bona.
Get
Eh, ke tate.
Tate,
Rabo.
like fast
Yeah.
quick
Ra ira lenyalo ra bo.
I
Tlhatlhe.
said diamond dog.
Wa ra fela.
Wa ra fela,
It's
man.
a serious.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not.
Or when you nyaka Sun City, all of nyaka la lenyalo.
Yeah, and it's also like camarada.
And
You're
stuff.
a family, con bana.
But what did you get up to? It's the
Weekend.
Yeah.
Friday we went to an event.
How are you agreeing? Thoma ka di event.
No.
Ai.
Ke fedi, mara
Mano.
ke le botsa kae? Hore ke fedisa ka raka.
Of it's Evan.
Ke fedisa. Like sekolo sa tsena sa fela. Bible ena le Genesis, Revolution. What if ke ba dile yotlhe? Ka fetsa.
The whole ngwadi.
Ow.
The whole
In my
ngwadi.
30 something years of life, una no re ka se
Lengwadi.
fetse Bible. Oh, le ba re ka yone ke di page tse million a di
Phaka
fe.
morena Jesu no.
I get a guy ke fedisa like ke reka ke fedisa ke tsene tsana le sekolo ka graduate.
33 and a half.
Ke feditse.
Hape ne ke le ko kerekeng. Now I went to church.
Wena o ile
How?
Ke utlwile le age ya morena Jesu.
ba rona leng?
30 he died at 33 and a
Yeah,
half
ke
years.
thakaka.
Yeah.
So that's why ke fedisa ke reke. O tlhokofetse ka nako le ena na feditse ministry wa hae. A kere o ministerile for 33 years.
Chrissy stop.
A minister a fetsang tak.
Tlohela.
Ha fetsa.
Artaki.
A re tak.
Artaki.
Ba mo takila ya.
Di mang mic wa Chrissy.
Why?
Di mang mic wa
Okay,
Chrissy.
Shamorana Jesu attack. Ba mo takile, ba mo gogoila, ba mo laile.
Kalemang ngwenyana.
Ana le 33 agere.
Au
So,
wa banna.
le nna ke na le 33 years.
Sure.
Ngiqedile isonto.
Amen.
Yes, like no ya ka yo visit and baruti ba no ba ya ka ba create ba bolela ka dilo tse di seng teng ko Bible-eng. Ba bolela ka dilo tse snacks.
Ini increase.
Nna ke ile ke rokeng this other Sunday re sa shoot ke.
Na ba bolela eng? Ising thing.
Ena no ra mamurut. Ke ntse mbarang nna. Nna that's why di ka re ka di mbarate. Ho ra mamurut like why wena o nya ko ba kopele monna ha.
What is the problem about Horere Mamuruti?
Wa bona pulpit. It's a holy place.
So men are holy.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
O mamuruta o muruti. You are the wife to the pastor. You are not anointed to be there on the pulpit o rere. Akere bare baruti modimo wa ba khetha. You are God's chosen hore o lead batho.
Okay.
Wena you are the wife to the pastor o supporta monna hao.
Question.
Nna sa ka tsana kereke no rera mamuruti almost every Sunday.
Again, question. What happens when now the wife is the one that's anointed and then nothing
Then it's your place. Yo, na ke pulpit ke tsentse I get wena ba teng di apostles tsa basadi
Eh.
yanke di bishop tsa basadi. Wena
Eh.
o confuse ntho ke e bolelang. A kere he kere mamuruti a kere a female pastor.
Okay.
That's not what I'm
Ora
saying.
mamuruti as in
Kere
like
wife
married to a pastor.
married to
They are not ordained.
you. Yes.
Okay.
You are by default. Wena o default ka no nyetse
We are no
motho
somara.
a leng ordained.
But what if terror ya tsatsi leo? Get terror. I don't know for like for most days. I don't know like when it's Women's Day or
Yes,
Women's Month
it's
or whatever.
fine.
They mostly ask hore hore re
Nna go
basadi.
botsa ka ntho e leng hore ke yo ke wa bana the kereke ne ke kenang ko yona ne ICF ko di block DD ke thoma bana mamuruti o mo peaceful wa se rate pulpit wa itse pleke ya hae hore I ke saitela you are the rib. You are not the full body. So nale o supporta monna hae ka ministry o leng mona.
Yeah.
O ka senya go mmananya ko namela pulpit a tse ya spotlight sa monna benong sala tsana engwe ola. Nena on traumatize me all.
I've noticed or I don't want to go to a church that is female centered or where there's a female pastor.
Why?
Yeah, it's too much.
Bana di tshele.
Too much female energy for me.
But di tshele.
Like it's like we even not even detail, but because it's very much female centered. Like it's pastor msadi, the junior pastor basadi. There are males here and there, but I nagi feel man.
And also like Bible
I
earring ka.
like
Earring Bible ka yon.
I'm not like I think lady preaching starting. They are very female friendly. It's a female-friendly space. In as much as it's a need, sharp, however, side, nangas cool. Lemauti babonang urbana bakakona, manana personally. I don't feel like it's a space that I want to be in.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a space that will teach me as a gent anything spiritually as a male.
Okay.
So, the crickets basadi le bona di pastor, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying for me, it's not a space I want to be in.
And isn't it? I know how like people are gonna be mad and angry and whatever, ne? Mara, isn't it monna ke tlhogo ya lelapa?
Masadi ke tlhaloganyo.
Jiggy la DJ. I want to pull over the saying.
Kadlala, no, I know.
No,
I'm just twisting it. Monna ke tlhogo,
Bible
mosadi ke molala.
e re monna ke tlhogo
Yeah.
ya lelapa. I
Yeah.
get ke ena a leadang the
Yeah.
household.
Sure.
Mosadi ke molala. O supporta tlhogo hore e kgono
Yeah.
move and mosadi ke ena tshwantse o supporta monna and submit under authority ya
Yeah,
monna.
sure.
I get e re bjao ke Bible.
Sure.
Kereke ke lehae. I get
Sure.
so now go ya ka Bible go ra hore kereke tlhogo ya lelapa tshwantse e be eng monna.
Sure.
So now I get maybe like ke New Testament like so fitli go teng maybe no basadi ke bona di tlhogo tsa malapa and then banna they submit under.
Angere le feditse kereke bothata.
No, wait,
Yeah,
ka bo botse
nkinga.
kereke a enya ke wetsene o le stereotype.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhalanya o wa perdi o club so.
Yeah.
Tshwantse like ha re ska choosang hore leader e ba neng ko kae
Yeah.
beang.
Yeah.
If Bible e re monna ke tlhogo ya lelapa tshwantse a lead. Why go kerekeng banna tshwantse ba lead ke basadi? A kitse maybe dilo dia change.
That's my biggest issue with going to such churches.
So it's like okay, re change melao ya Bible. Bang correct if ke wrong. Maybe there's a scripture mo e reng basadi ba tlo leader ko di kerekeng
Sure.
and everything.
They're gonna take leadership roles and
Yeah,
everything.
one side. And there's nothing wrong if like the dia change no basadi ke bona ba leadang ko di kerekeng.
That's why namara fonna, it's not a fonna as an individual, it's not a fit. I said there, like I was like, yeah, no, I see it. I'm like, that it makes sense why I've never felt in tuned with this.
Okay.
Because no, it's off. Like seeing that female energy flaunting around like that, for me, it's not.
Flaunting around.
No, I can feel like Mauti.
Not flaunting
Mauti, Habal in leadership roles, they flaunt around. But me seeing that female energy flaunting around like that, it's not a space that I want to be in. It's yambala.
For example, o bone go scotten ko pele.
Why
Like tight fit, no, lentse di dilo tsotlhe ko pele bontate ba
and then
batho.
ulebeletse bontate
like
it's like ish.
and
Ah,
maybe
ba
like
fit.
no di kerekeng ke di fashion parade like
Like,
I was
eish.
tshwana le khale like house na selo ko kerekeng especially tsa bazalwane I'm sorry mara ko kerekeng tsa bazalwane house na selo na sa how
Eish.
like ya o
No,
ba ka se o invite ko ntlong ya motho ya
specific churches there.
bayo bitsa bale bana leng dikolo ene bazalwane ho bantsha ra ba ratane ne ba feta bazalwane ko botsa o sna ko loi wena wa ya kerekeng ya bazalwane nkere like o kana kereka bazalwane
Chrissy.
a kereka ke kene
Okay.
Kikeni. I know what I'm talking
Kereke o
about.
etseneng, but yeah,
Most that's on.
sure.
But aga o feta wait. As o feel lift le ntse le direction e one.
Mara nkere o ikela.
Why as o feel lift? Wait ko mabia leng
Mara o
la
ikela.
pitlahan. Ko bia leng ba pitlahan ka mara ko le.
Ko bia le ngol di tsa rena.
Lo drop
No, no. Now I disagree with that. I feel
It's true.
no, I get hani. Mara jo wa ikela.
O ikela ye.
Nento sna koloi, was a builder.
Mara.
Ke pitlahane nna ke tsamale mamang.
Wa bona
For vati. A ke nyako tsamaya le le bolela thata
O bona bazalwane?
Le na le melomo. Ke
How
tsamaya
can
le
la jajana go kerekeng? Can
No.
you ring Bible?
You know there are some things there. I understand what you mean there. There are some things there. Hona le batho ba bangwe. O ka senya ke ngitse go kerekeng e felle ko. The moment go nametsa ko loya go tle o nthomo mputse. So byanong okay ke ngwana hao wa bereka. O bereka kae?
So that's why le sa
We
fane
ra-
di-leave.
Yes, because there are people that are getting into other people's business that are not necessary.
like o
Ha
kwa
o
batho wa
nyakege,
mmona
know your
shema wa
place.
itsamaela shema o mo fe lift
Tsamaya mme. Tsela ya Tres yone o tlebe wa fitlha.
na that's why ke feditse ke
No, but
re
it's
tlebe wa
not as,
fitlha.
I don't think it's like a church issue. It's a community issue.
Yeah.
Like as a community, re na le issue nyana e beao. Like we no longer want to let people in. Like generally in
Because
communities.
people just always let us down. That's another thing.
But-
you let a person in, you tell people things about your life, and then the next thing, the entire community knows that when I wanna
But-
how.
but hear me out.
Yeah.
The thing is, churches were supposed to be the beginning of building communities like that.
And a safe
So
space.
if churches are no longer doing that, vele ultimately as time goes, dilo di oba worse other places because church should be a safe haven for
Yeah,
people to come,
true.
communicate. Hore ngwana ka wa faila in life, how can we help? As a church, we should say, okay, are donating ngwana ka akono studisha further. As a church, we need to be putting out bursaries for bana ba leng kwa ra kereke. But then as a church, ra no donate ra koleka mara re bone hore le thusitse ngwana mang eng. All every day re no re a rapeleng ra koleka re ntse re
Yeah.
lokisana le kereke every year re lokisana le kereke every year re
Fam.
lokisana le kereke
Fam.
I renovate every year.
aesthetic no ke re
Like,
ke
Jesus
se
Christ,
nice
bana ba faila a ba phase ko sekolong mara re busy re lokisana le kereke wa re sa re patele batho ba studishe
Ba
ko
tutor-e
kerekeng ba tuthare bana kereke ha ebe matlakatlaka mara bana ba phase bana
ba
Something.
kgono e be future e sharp ba be
Every-
le future e sharp ba kgono build that church
but every day it seems like kereke ha e sa dikena le yona
We're
it's no
more
longer
focused
building a
on the
community
church and the
structure
aesthetic of the
they
church.
are
Yeah.
focused on the aesthetic of
Sure.
the church
mafestere a thubeile
o ka re the more kereke e le pila the more batho ba
And also, the
Yeah.
more comfortable the pastors are,
the better.
the better.
the better yes
It does not
Right.
serve the community in any kind of
In
way.
any kind of way.
Besides prayer. And there's something that we need to also understand that yes, we do pray, but then at some point we need to, I'm not saying that Barking, you're not supposed to pray and then now we get it.
Sure.
You pray and have faith. But there are some things also that we can do bursaries, we can do like organizations like charities and all those kind of things to try and uplift the community that we're within. Instead of always just saying praying and then we're building funds to make the church grow by the aesthetics
Yeah.
and not the church grow by the spirits.
exactly
like
So-
why re sa re mo mokolokong re isa ka ngwaga re isa bana ba babedi university
exactly
like we pay for the fees tsa bana
Everything.
ba
A church needs to. I judge a church success by the people who were started there. Because then bana ba bantši ba thomile ko kerekeng eo ba fetsa ba ilo spana. If kereke e kgone go support-a ngwana from athoma grade 1 from ba re ke reng, ba e bitsang ko kerekeng preschool ba e ke itsang?
Grade one.
Sunday school.
Sunday
school.
school
From Sunday school there has to be development ya ngwana.
Yeah.
Okay, we have music classes here, we have this and this in the church. After more progress over eng at the church we ra eng okay re na le theater re na le eng re na le eng wa progressa o thomo bereka re na le di class tsa di matric what not
Yeah.
wa fetsa matric re na le hore ko kerekeng ka nako so ro ngwadisa bana ba botla ona ngwana o reng kamo a ile ngwadisa for varsity
as long as o passitse
as long as o pass re make sure lore wa pass
Yeah.
if a wa pass ro ngwadisetsa for o ile upgrade or
Upgrade.
do whatever so that we can see the progress ya kereke through the people who attend that church but then
Yes.
now it's all about a ro rapelle mmahao o hlolehile a re mrapedise ngwano every week every hour banna
I think it's not also about the churches alone. It's also about it, like the same things that you're talking about also moves to the government, the people that are.
are sa tsentsha government because
I'm not. I'm
this
just
is
saying,
an
like, kira like
institution.
leadership.
Yeah.
Leona.
Yeah.
I think like our main leadership, which is the government,
Sure.
will always have a certain impact on the communities that are under.
Yeah.
The kind of treatment that we have from our main government, we are gonna also experience it more communities like churches, like social.
but churches are not supposed to be like that because the Bible
know why?
Bible le government ayutlwane le government
The very same people that
Bible.
are in the government that are politicians, they're the very same ones that are leading churches as well.
But also, you must remember how governing bodies also, like church was a governing body at some point.
Yes.
Before the
True.
initial government.
Yeah.
So, church needs to administer itself as a governing body.
Yeah.
It needs to govern its people, whether by 5 or by 10.
Ba ska
It
lebella
needs to govern. Ba ska lebella government. They need to govern themselves. Re bone success stories. That's why I get go tsensa government. If hape mo koleko ke tax in a sense. Like every week
10%.
we're paying something.
Kana keng
Gore this system e bereke. In as much as le rena government re na le tax ra e patela gore e governe. So re rena re fa kereke mokoleko gore e governe this institution that
functional.
functional, this institution that we are in. So this institution that we are in needs to do things for the people who are inside that particular church. If that church is
Preach,
not
my
doing
brother.
Yay.
Yay.
If that church is not doing anything for the people who are inside that church,
Then why are we going?
then why are we going to church?
Because even le Bible, so it means like ho ya kerekeng ho pointless here because I get Bible ere when 3 are gathered
In my name.
in my name. Ke teng nkana wa nna ko ntlong ya hao le family ya hao la rapela la bala Bible, then there's no need for you to go to church. I get le
Ra kolekela
more.
thema la ka go jarete.
God is there.
A re rekela shebo next week. You see, now we know gore, okay, we are contributing to the family. Re rekile shebo re rile bjana to make sure gore re ba sharp go jarete. So now
And batho ba tsa ditšhelete
Yeah,
tsa bona
yes.
tsa bofello ba yo investa ko kerekeng with no returns. Sometimes it's sad.
Let's hear Lassie's point.
yeah.
So, one, I agree with Karabu.
Yeah.
It's a community issue. Ne? Two, it's not, we shouldn't look at government for leadership.
But
Let's make an example, Kakari.
Yeah.
He's leading
Sure.
in the spaces that he's in. That's pure leadership.
Yeah.
And then the one thing, Eluring, I feel like it's more of a community problem which affects leadership. Ke the principles.
Sure.
As people, we as black people, we believe in umuntu ngumuntu kabantu.
Sure.
But we no longer practice that.
Sure.
It used to be practiced back then during the apartheid days.
Facts.
Because no until magoga o botsa hore ne ba ka se robale ka tlala mang mang wa thusa.
Yeah.
There was no that thing of looking down upon people. There was no class issue.
Tlala ne re
Problem
kopantse.
no ke class. We have a class issue now.
Yeah.
So class issue it affects our moral behavior.
Yeah.
If we address the moral side of things, automatically we'll be able to breed better leaders.
Facts.
And once we have better leaders, the society leadership obviously it overlaps to the society.
Facts.
Then we're likely to have a better society. That's my take of
No
on this.
facts, my brother.
True.
No,
Makes
true.
sense. Well spoken. I think we can end this topic because, like he said, a mouthful, which makes
Yes.
absolute sense. And we were talking a whole bunch of rubbish. I'm joking. I'm joking. But then, yeah, he said it well. I think, yeah,
Yeah.
that's well said. A mouthful makes sense. Siyabonga, Paplas.
And I'm gonna PK when.
Yeah, that's why I haven't. If you're aware, I was not engaging much on it, but then like here and there, I'm obviously gonna just say 2 cents, my
I
2
know,
cents.
I know,
But then there are
yeah.
some things that I disagree with, and I can't now say that no, Chrissy, you're wrong because that's how I feel about it. I can't do that. Oh, Karaba, you're wrong. It's your opinion.
I get
At the end of the day,
opinions.
it's your opinion. It's how you feel about a certain situation.
Sure.
I cannot change your opinion, but then I can make you see a different view of it.
Ya le nna
You know?
no go lwa le batswadi.
Humble
Re wena
level.
o re kreka re na e-
Yeah.
But like
Go le nna o ba
Yeah.
yo phone a
yeah, like but it's the things when you grow you see certain things you experience life you like this is not a fit for me.
Yeah.
In as much as it's a fit for the family, but for me it's not.
I just want to make a disclaimer as well as we're going. I, as Mohau Rampedi, am not the content producer of this current episode.
Oh, wow.
So if you ask yourself what's happening, I, as Mohau Rampedi, am
We've
not the
never-
content
That's why
producer
how I replace
of this current episode.
Replace.
No, thing is, you work with standards.
Oh.
I work with standards.
Hey!
I am in a criteria of standards. I produce quality, not quantity.
Karao, what is
Thank
she
you.
saying about you, my brother?
So no, I didn't say who can do. I didn't say
You know who
We don't know. Maybe Lassie did. I don't
We'll
know.
throw you under the bus.
Replace.
Replace.
Finish. If
You know
I
what?
replace.
I missed being thrown under the
Belinda,
bus. by
please come
Karabo.
back.
Yeah, no. But then the episode was so nice.
It was.
Like,
I
so
really
nice.
enjoyed that episode.
No, but yeah,
Really?
she was
It was a
amazing.
beautiful episode.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Yeah, she was good. No lie. Besides just saying that Mohau Rampedi ko mohan mo lefatsheng, guys. Come on. But then like it was a beautiful episode. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hearing her voice. Our voices are not that different from
No,
each
she's
other.
amazing.
She's amazing. She
Yeah.
sounds well. She's profound. She's proper.
Because the standards is here. Hey?
Yeah,
She does
She held it out.
podcasting. Lena,
yeah,
so
tlhaloganya ya ile ona le screw tse three tse di shotang.
Yeah.
So, wa ala
That's
ena.
why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
so-
really enjoyed it. No lie. It was a beautiful episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
It
proper.
was. Anyway, see your
becoming-
groover, man, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Groover.
What's the time?
See your groover, it's time to knock off.
It's time to knock off.
It's time.
Oh.
Kyo.
52.
Double again, huh?
But then just before we leave, we're having an event on the 10th of May.
Yeah, we will.
I know we
Where
did.
was your focus?
Yeah, no, but say
No,
it
I was
again.
moving.
Okay, my sister.
Yes, I was moving
The
locations.
time.
Send me your location and yeah, I was saying that. So now we're having an event on the 10th of May. I feel like now my jitters are starting to start now.
Yeah, it's starting
Ish.
to be real.
Yeah.
It's starting to be
Nah,
real.
hey.
Like the surrealness is starting to come to life.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? So I feel like we can talk a bit about it and just tell people what they could expect, what
Sure.
we have in mind, what the vibes are going to be. Obviously, it's going to be vibes on vibes.
It's gonna be
'cause-
vibes and
Come
vibes.
on.
Magita Monday, Culture Spotlight. I mean,
Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Right? So yeah, I think
You
we can
already know.
elaborate a bit about it now because we did try and talk about it a bit. I think in 2 previous episodes, but then we
Sure.
didn't get into it that deep.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned it now.
Okay.
So now, like, let's elaborate a bit on it and hear.
It's a brunch event. It's
Yeah.
a brunch.
What's
so
a brunch? I don't know what the brunch
breakfast
is.
after lunch.
it's breakfast mixed with lunch.
Lunch.
So the
Yes.
show will start at 12 o'clock. So we'll have a meet and greet. We'll have some people that will come in through because we're inviting some of our own guests just to come, not as anything else,
Yeah.
just to come enjoy the vibes with us.
Sure.
So you might meet people you know, people you've seen on the socials, people
Yeah.
who have been doing a lot, people who've been supporting us. Also, we want to meet the people that we see on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as Majida, Lebwana, they want to meet the people that show them love on a weekly basis on their podcast. So, lerna re nyako meeta batho ba rena physically. We wish we could do it for free, but hey,
Costs.
there's costs to be paid.
Yeah.
So please come through.
Ra le kgopela, guys.
There's gonna be good music, lounge music,
Nice food.
nice food.
Beautiful
also.
aesthetic.
The people at Soshanguve Hotel will be providing some meals. We'll be sending menus to the people that bought tickets. We'll be sending menus, what will be served on the day, prices, everything. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good vibe, Linji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Alrighty.
Good people. Sister.
Thank you.
Sister, ashele kay.
Ashe.
Anke we maybe la rhani ro groove.
No, it's not even about
Arahane ro groove.
Lena, iya. Jaga lo shala.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Please. Bjala ba fela.
Yeah, this
But
is our
anyway.
first sober
Ba fetsa-
episode.
Guys, ka le kgopela ka di 10 ne. A kenya ko lwa le batho, otherwise ke tlo roga batho ka di 11 ne ka di 10 tsa May. So shang ba tla kgopela re di ticket. La hola iskale ke di kae? Di 20 ba di 25 ba hola ma teacher a hodile re kang di ticket di 25 ba tla ba hola ma fela kgwedi tla be le hodile. So I wanna excuse re kang.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ntlele le ntse le re, yo, I want to meet you in person. Yo, I
You
can't
have the
wait."
opportunity. And
Yes,
the tickets
this is
are,
the opportunity.
The tickets are not even that expensive.
50
They range
rand.
literally from 50 to 100 rand.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So it's 50, 80, 100.
Ah, guys.
Come on.
Dumbo.
Please.
Come on.
See you on the 10th.
Love y'all and peace.
See you guys on the 10th. Love you guys. Bye.
We're out.